A lot of people ask me, I'm new into editing, should I buy a PC or a Mac? If you look at the history of both Mac and PC, Macs evolved for artists and PCs evolved for business. Previously, the difference was so huge and most editing softwares were available only for a Mac. But now, things have changed a lot. PCs and Macs can be seamlessly used for editing. The craft of documentary editing is not completely dependent on the system. It's more about how you can make emotionally engaging, captivating story, and PC or a Mac or any of the software just becomes a tool for your craft. Until recently, one of the codecs, Apple ProRes, was available only for a Mac, and this was a standard codec which was used in many broadcasting facilities. But right now, these codecs are available in both PCs and Mac. The choice of a PC or a Mac depends more on your affordability, convenience, and your collaborators. You can get a PC at a much cheaper price than a Mac. But this cheaper price doesn't mean that PCs are bad. Apple produces only certain models every year, and usually they are of really good quality. But what happens with most PC buyers is they try to make it cheaper and get unreliable parts from unreliable manufacturers, leading to blue screens, hang-ups, and data loss. But if you have a well-built PC from reliable manufacturers, this can be equal or even better than the Macs available in the market. And you get it at a cheaper price tag. If you're looking for a more portable system, I would suggest getting a Mac because most Apple computers come with a good packing and it can be easily transported. In most cases, it's difficult to upgrade a Mac. But on the other hand, PCs can be upgraded left, right, and center. Here in my studio, one of the systems is almost 10 years old. Once in a while, it had upgrades for its memory and graphics card. And even now, I can edit 4K or 8K video on this system seamlessly. Once Macs are outdated, it's extremely difficult to upgrade it to a better version. Mac is much simpler to use than a PC. On a Mac, I can simply press the spacebar to preview and I can color code the files. This is a super useful feature and it saves a lot of time. Most accessories are compatible with both PC and Mac. Sometimes you may need a third-party software to make your PC hardware work on a Mac or to make your Mac hardware work on a PC. There are very few devices which may work only on a Mac or work only on a PC. I think a lot of people believe that someone who uses a Mac is better at work. See what ecosystems your collaborators use, and based on that, you can decide whether you should go for a Mac or a PC. Think of PC and a Mac as a tool for your work. It's not something which will limit your creativity. Hone your skills, learn the craft, and become better at the storytelling.